You wicked soul. What did you tell Mr. Mike?
My darling, why so angry? Come and sit, let's talk. I can still help you keep your job if you want, but that depends on your cooperation.
What have I done to you? In what way have I offended you? How could you be so wicked to come up with such a lie against me?
Cut the crap, Evelyn. You think I would let you go just like that? I warned you, but you said I should do my worst. So why cry wolf?
Is it by force? I said I don't want a relationship. After all, you have a lot of ladies at your beck and call. So why wouldn't you just leave me alone and take no for an answer?
That's the problem, Evelyn. I never take no for an answer. I don't know what you are feeling like. No one says no to me. Who are you to reject me?
And who the hell are you that you feel I cannot reject you? Tell me. So that was why you decided to tarnish my image in return. It goes a long way to show the kind of man you are and how senseless and immature you could get. One thing I know for sure is you will reap what you sow in abundance.
Leave that sermon on one side. What dignity is left that you are trying to preserve when you already have 2 kids? Tell me.
All this while, I had thought you were being a responsible human, but looks like you're really deceiving. You are a wolf in sheep's clothing. You have no integrity at all, and I wouldn't give you the satisfaction of indulging you because you lack common sense.
How dare you?
If you don't lack common sense, you wouldn't be expecting me to take prostitution because I am a single mom.
Look at this one. When you were busy spreading your legs for different men and getting pregnant and popping out babies randomly, you didn't know it was prostitution. Now it's my turn to enjoy the public dish. You then realized you are chaste, forming self-worth and what not. What a joke.
Like I said, I wouldn't give you the satisfaction of indulging you. Silence is the best answer given to fools like you. Oh Lord, what is all this? Why is this happening to me? Am I cursed? When I thought the heavens finally smiled on me and I will be able to save to go back to school, this just had to happen. Oh no.
Baby girl, work was interesting and fun today. You wouldn't believe what. Babe, are you crying? Evelyn, what happened? Why are you crying? Talk to me.
I don't know what is happening to me.
How do you mean?
I have fasted and prayed and worked hard before I got this job. Now I have to start all over again. I don't know why I'm being so unlucky.
Calm down, Evelyn. What happened? Were you sacked?
No, I wasn't. I left.
You weren't sacked. You left. Why? And if you left of your own accord, why are you here crying?
It's that useless man, Mr. Barry.
What did he do to you?
He had lied against me because I refused his lustful advances.
He lied against you and you left your job, just like that.
There was no point.
What do you mean there was no point?
You need to see the way my boss insulted me.
Why did he insult you? What did you do?
He said despite the fact that I had 2 kids for different men, I wasn't ashamed of myself. I was still cheaply throwing myself at Mr. Barry.
I don't understand. How did he know you had kids? And who told him they were for different men?
It was Mr. Barry.
How did Mr. Barry know you had kids? Who told him?
I did.
How could you? You gave them the opportunity to insult and ridicule you. How could you divulge such personal and sensitive information about yourself?
It was a shameful conversation. He disguised himself as a nice person, trying to be my friend. One talk led to another when he talked about having kids early, and I said I don't have a problem with that, as I had kids already. I didn't talk further about it. I don't know where he got the idea that my kids were from different men.
This one is on you. I have told you to always remember to keep your status as a single mom to yourself. We are in a cruel world where single mothers aren't regarded in the society, especially by men. Only few people understand. The rest are out to pronounce judgment.
How would I have known he would turn out to be a monster?
It's enough. Stop crying. God will punish him. We will figure out something. Everything will be fine.
How may I help you, Ifeoma?
I noticed your sweetheart hasn't been coming to work for the past 2 days now. What's up with her? Is she unwell or because you now sleep together she thinks she can skip work whenever she likes?
Ifeoma, I don't have time to gossip. Please go back to your office.
Or did the boss fire her? I can see you're not looking cheerful today.
Wasn't that what you wished for? Why are you suddenly concerned?
I heard she rejected you. She threw your love right back at your face. Is that true?
What nonsense. I see you guys don't have work to do anymore. All you do is gossip. I could as well relieve you of your job since you no longer have anything important to do here.
Forget that thing, Joe. Who do you want to threaten? Do I look like someone who is scared of you?
You are one stubborn girl. I can't deal with. Just leave. Please. I'm asking nicely.
Better. So, how about I come give you some sugar by the weekend?
No, thank you. I'm not in the mood.
That isn't a problem. I can get you in the mood.
I'm not interested. If you're my leave, please, I'm busy.
Is she at your house?
Who?
Your little whore, Evelyn.
Why would she be at my house?
If she isn't at your house, why have you been reclining my offer to come visit you or sleep over as I used to?
There is no one at my house. I just don't feel like entertaining any visitors.
Really? So I am now a visitor.
You have always been a visitor. If you aren't a visitor, then what are you?
I am your special lady, the only woman that knows how to handle you.
Indeed. Look, you are distancing me. I have a lot on my desk.
Anyways, get ready for me this weekend. Since you said she's not at your house, I'll be coming over whether you like it or not.
You'll be disappointed I won't open my door for you.
I wouldn't even want to stress you. I have your spare key.
You are bluffing. You told me you lost it and couldn't find it.
Well, I lied. See you later, darling.
Oh, what kind of trouble is this? Is it by force? Good day, sir.
Good day, Barry. Has Evelyn reported to work?
No, sir, she hasn't. I'm even glad she excused herself and saved me the stress of having to ask her to leave.
Okay, but make sure she receives her salary. I don't like being indebted to anyone.
Okay, sir. We would calculate the days she spent with us and pay accordingly.
No, give her a full month's salary.
But, sir, that would be like encouraging misconduct.
Just do as I say. She needs the money. Didn't you say she has kids?
Yes, sir.
So just give it to her. It wouldn't affect us in any way.
Okay, sir.
How is the search for a new assistant going?
Smoothly, sir. We have shortlisted a few people. They will be interviewed tomorrow.
Okay, good.
But the problem we have is that they are mostly females.
Barry, I specifically told you I do not want another female assistant.
I know, sir.
But what, Barry? The previous two ladies you employed got into problems with you. You want to bring in another lady so you will come complaining about how she comes to seduce you and how she can't handle it anymore.
No, sir. That is...
I don't want to hear it. Get me a male assistant, and if you know you can no longer do your job, you can resign and hand over to someone else who can.
No, sir. Okay, sir. I'll do as you please. Only it might take a while.
Just get it done and have someone get the conference room ready. I'd be holding an important meeting with the stakeholders in a few minutes.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. That will be all.
Are you interviewing for other posts aside that of the manager's personal assistant?
No. Why do you ask?
I have only been seeing guys go in and out of your office.
Yes. They are being interviewed for the post of the manager's personal assistant.
Is it that no lady applied or protocols changed?
You ask too many questions, Ifeoma.
Of course. I am surprised you are interviewing men instead of women for the post. It's very unlike you that loves women.
And what is that supposed to mean? What are you implying?
Come on, Barry, is it not true? We all know you can't stay away from beautiful women, and you only employ them to satisfy your greed and your personal cravings.
Whatever. Wasn't that how you got a job too?
Exactly. So why conducting interviews for men only?
Because that's what the manager wants.
Hey, I knew it.
What is funny?
I just knew it wasn't willingly you were inviting only men for that post because if it was left to you, you would only interview young, beautiful ladies.
I see how amusing that must be for you.
But on a more serious note, what happened to his former assistant, Evelyn?
I don't know. You should go find her and ask her.
I don't believe you. How wouldn't you know? Wasn't she your new conquest? The very reason you didn't want to see me anymore.
I don't know what you are talking about. Nothing of that nature happened between Eve and myself.
Okay, that means it was true she rejected you. Stop trying to deny it.
You must really be having fun.
But I thought you two were friends at least. You both were always seen together, even during lunch hours. I can't seem to believe that you don't know what happened that made her stop coming to work.
Ifoma, I have told you I don't know. Go to her house and find out from the horse's mouth.
I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
But would I know what you are thinking?
Is she pregnant for you?
You must have gone nuts. Does pregnancy fly around in the air?
It isn't possible. Or maybe she tried to seduce the manager, so he fired her.
Where are all these crazy insinuations of yours coming from?
That might be the case, you know. If not, why would the manager insist on getting a male personal assistant this time around?
You know the way to his office, don't you? You can as well satisfy your curiosity by going to ask him.
I am not as senseless as your Evelyn. I don't act recklessly without a backup plan.
Indeed.
Aww, I feel for you though.
You feel for me? Why? Did I lose anyone?
Yes, of course. You haven't been yourself since your sweetheart left without notice. It's obvious you are missing her badly.
You should get your head checked as soon as possible, Ifema. I personally think you need help from a very good psychiatrist.
Why? Because I am rubbing salt on your wound? I know you are pained, but I don't pity you either, or your little sweetheart. Whatever happened that made her lose her job, I feel she deserves it.
Are you done?
Let me come and be going to my office. See you later, darling.
You are still around? Aren't you running late? And you know if you get caught in traffic, you won't be out of it anytime soon.
I know, dear. I am looking for a file. I thought I brought it home to work on it over the weekend. But I forgot. And now I don't know where I forgot it.
You and this your forgetfulness. Are you sure you brought it home?
I think so. Yes, I did.
You are not even sure. Have you checked properly?
Yes. I have searched the entire house. I can't find it.
Then I suggest you should go and search for it at your office. It should be there, since you have searched the whole house and didn't find it.
Yes. That's what I am also thinking. When are you going to the office to collect your salary?
What salary? I don't need it. They can have it. They should keep it. Besides, I didn't spend up to a month with them.
How does that matter? At least you should get paid for the 3 weeks you worked for them.
Don't bother yourself, babe. I don't need it. They should keep it.
Don't tell me you're just going to let it go like that. After all the stress and money spent on transportation.
I don't want to step my foot in that place again. Talk more of setting my eyes on that Barry.
Should I go on your behalf then?
There's no need. You will only get provoked even more.
Someone needs to teach that Barry a lesson. He can't just get away with what he did to you now.
He will surely reap what he has sown. I wouldn't fight him or send anyone, so don't bother yourself. Just go to work. You are running late.
I am late already. Besides, my boss isn't around, so there isn't much for me to do at the office. If you want me to accompany you, so we could collect your salary from those people, I could call in sick. I am not cool with your decision of letting them keep it.
No, Pedro. I am serious about it.